Lions and Leos of District 60B and our guests, our district event to celebrate Worldwide Induction Day is here. And I am Lion June McCarthy, the NAMI champion of District 60B. And so I, with much joy and then some butterflies in my stomach as well, do extend welcome to all lions and Leos and guests in attendance. Allow me to introduce and welcome all the attendees. Firstly, our guests to be inducted, 95 prospective lions, sponsored by 22 Lions clubs, and 92 prospective Leos, proposed by 12 Leo clubs. Welcome. Our Lions and Leos from across the district, sub-district 60B, welcome. Our district officers, welcome. Our 11 zone chairs who will participate in this program this afternoon, welcome. Our 4 region chairpersons, Lion Francella Whitaker, Lion Allen, Lion Jefferson, and of course, Lion Paulette, welcome. Our past district governors and past council chairmen, council chairs, welcome. Of special mention, we have our global membership team coordinator, Lion Leroy Hines, MJF, welcome. Our district governor, Lion Maureen Graham, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow, welcome. I'm not even sure if she's here, but if she's here, our council chairperson, Lion Denise Forrest, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow, welcome. And of course, our inspirational speaker, past international director, Lion Nicolin Seymour, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow, welcome, welcome, welcome to all. At this point, I would also like to extend an apology for the absence of our 2 vice district governors, Lion Claudio and Lion Nicholas. They are now, at least presently, in training with the multiple district trainers. And our council chair, I'm wondering if she is here. Could somebody tell me if Lion Denise is present? And take the time to just run through the participants.
No, Lion.
She's not here. Okay. Lions and Leos, I must share with you that Lion Denise, our council chair, had a very unfortunate emergency this morning, and so she has asked me to say that she might not be able to join us. So we only wish that she will go through the day without any challenges. But of course, we know that if she were here, she would have brought us some very good greetings. So let us keep Lion Council Chair Denise in our thoughts for this day. We move on to item number 7, where we are going to have the introduction of our inspirational speaker. I must share with you that I'm so happy to have Lion Past International Director Nicolin here today, because it brings back memories. Lion Nicolin and I we served as district governor at the same time. So we had a lot of time spent together, got to know about each other's family, and I'm really, really very, very happy that she agreed to be our inspirational speaker. So Lion Marine Garvey, go right ahead and share some information about our international speaker. Lion Marine Garvey, District GMT Assistant Coordinator for Region 1. Lion Marine.
Thank you, Lion. June. Past District Governor Lion June McCarthy, Melvin Jones Fellow. Past International Director Lion Nicklin Harold Moore, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow. District Governor Lion Marine Graham, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow. Other distinguished Lions at the virtual head table, prospective Lions and Leos, my fellow Lions, good afternoon. It is indeed a pleasure for me to introduce past International Director Lion Nicklin Harold Moore, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow, as our inspirational speaker this afternoon. Past International Director Nicklin of the Arima Lions Club of Trinidad and Tobago has been a Lion since 1992. Over the years, she has gained a great deal of experience in Lionism by serving on the board of her club, as well as in several positions as District 68 Cabinet and multiple District 60 Council. She also served on Lions Club International Board as an international director during the period 2016-2018. Professionally, Lion Nicklin is a retired human resource consultant and has provided training for many organizations in both the private and public sectors. She has also been involved in making presentations and delivering training to Lions and Leos since 1983. In recognition of her service to the association, she has received numerous awards, including the Membership Key Award, District Governor's Excellence Award, International President's Medal, and the Ambassador of Goodwill Award, the highest award the association gives to its members. Past International Director Nicklin is a multi-level Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow. In addition to her Lions activities, she has been active in numerous professional and community organizations, including the Human Resource Association of Trinidad and Tobago. She is currently a member of the Board of Governors of the University of Trinidad and Tobago. Past International Director Nicklin and her husband Rudy have 2 sons, 1 daughter, and 2 granddaughters. Progressive Lions, Leos, my fellow Lions, please help me to welcome Lion Nicklin Harold Moore, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much for that introduction, Lion Marine. Lion Master of Ceremonies, past District Governor June, District Governor Maureen, other distinguished Lions in the meeting today, prospective Leos, prospective Lions, guests, my fellow Leos, my fellow Lions. This is indeed a very special occasion. Any event that hosts the induction of even a single Lion or Leo is a cause for celebration. But when we have new persons being inducted into clubs in all the zones of a district, it is a remarkable feat. It is certainly a reflection of the commitment and perseverance of the persons charged with the issue of membership in the sub-district. And I dare say, especially the commitment of the membership chairs in the individual clubs. My hearty congratulations to all of you. I also take this opportunity to thank past District Governor June for the invitation to be a part of this event. As she indicated, we serve together as district governors. And I'm happy to be here at a function in which she has had so much involvement. And June, I know you can't see it, but I am wearing today this scarf that was given to us by our international president, Sid Scruggs. I hope you still have yours. But when I was dressing for the occasion, I thought, what better than to use the scarf that June and I got from our international president, Sid Scruggs. So you know that I would never say no to an invitation to be part of something when I get an invitation from you. So thanks again. Today, I want to share a few thoughts on the topic that I selected, namely, Lionism, my newest priority. I selected this because I'm hoping that our inductees today will think of this new phase of their life as their newest priority. The dictionary defines a priority as a concern, an interest, or a desire that places one item before others. Most persons have well-established priorities in their lives. Usual examples of these are family, church, health, work, and in the case of students, study. I'm suggesting to you that within your set of priorities, we hope that you can find a place for this new area that you are embracing today. We believe that if you view it as a priority, you will maintain an adequate level of concern. You will be fired up with interest, and the desire to be involved will be sustained. As you join our association, you are giving yourself a new lens through which to view the world, the lens of humanitarian service. You will have countless opportunities to render service. And if this is your priority, you will never be the kind of member who always has an excuse when you are asked to assist. You will never be the one who is often missing in action. Instead, you will be the kind of member who goes the extra mile, the one on whom your club can always depend. There are many before you who came in with much fanfare, seemingly with a great deal of enthusiasm, but their candles burned brightly only for a short while. The candles soon flickered and died out really quickly, leaving only the burnt ember. We were not able to keep them. We can admit that sometimes the fault was with the club rather than with the member. The club just didn't provide the kind of environment necessary. However, today I am focusing on what you can do to remain committed as you join us. Service is the heartbeat of our association, and the options available are as varied as anything you can imagine. You will find room for using your creativity to solve problems that exist in your community, even as you support the traditional projects of the clubs that you join. No doubt, you will work with your club to determine the community needs that are realistic and relevant. You see, when you have a priority, you cherish it and you do things to sustain it. One way to sustain your interest in Lionism is to nourish it with information. And here, I am extremely proud as a senior Lion to share with you the amazing resource that you will have at your fingertips from today. It is the LCI website. It provides a wealth of relevant and up-to-date information. Years ago, we were not so lucky. Lions relied on a chosen few to obtain information and to share it. Today, the answers are there for all to see. All you have to do is look for it. I want to make a special mention of the Lions Learning Center. This will present you with a wide range of options for completing training modules on issues that relate not only to Lionism, but to topics that help you in your professional and personal lives. A special word to the Leos who are joining us today. Using the acronym LEO, we have promised you membership that will allow you to develop leadership, to engage in a range of meaningful experiences, and to embrace the opportunities presented. We offer you this while you are pursuing your other priorities, confident that it will not take away from what you currently do, confident that you can use being a Leo to enhance your development into competent, well-rounded individuals that can hold your place in society. Wherever you go, you will be able to show your leadership and to bring it to bear in resolving issues that you meet. You may not all be national leaders, but you can all show leadership, which is the ability to influence a group towards a particular goal. Our aim as mentors is to mold you into citizens that we can admire. You will work with your sponsoring club to provide service to segments in your community. In addition to the sense of satisfaction that you will experience, there is a wonderful opportunity that awaits. Every year, LCI mounts a Leo video contest, which celebrates the many varieties of Leos and their service projects. And there is a public voting page, which allows them to arrive at the winners. 2 years ago, the Gaucho Club from Suriname was in the final 5. And although they didn't win, there was an immense pride in our multiple district. Last year's winner was the Binan Leo Club from the Philippines. Those Leos realized that fewer than half of the students in their community had steady internet access. Together with their sponsor Lions, they raised enough money to cover the cost of Wi-Fi and a school year's worth of data for 8 schools in their community. Now, students who had had to go to their neighbors' homes for internet access can now focus on their studies while staying in their homes. You are joining a world-class organization with endless possibilities. All of you who are inducted today are doing so at a time when there is a major change in how we meet and interact. A big bonus of membership has always been the opportunities to form relationships and to bond with others. Many intense and long-lasting friendships have been developed over years and over geographical boundaries. However, since last year, we have lost the benefits of these face-to-face interactions and the possible relationships that could ensue. This has been especially hard on some members, and clubs have been finding various ways to improve the situations. However, we now have increased opportunities through our engagement in virtual events. The amazing reality is that the virtual platforms available allow us to interact with persons all over the world. This is especially useful for us as members of an association that is international. We have had joint meetings between clubs in multiple District 60 and those in Canada, New York, London, and we have had at our regional conferences presentations from past and present international officers from New York, North Carolina, and India. Equally, officers from our part of the world have been making presentations to districts and countries near and far. Connections are only a click away. It seems that our biggest challenge is staying aware of time zone differences. Really, we wouldn't want to ask a lion from India to present at 7 p.m. Eastern Caribbean time, as that would be 2:30 a.m. in his part of the world. Virtual platforms also allow us to provide workshops and presentations far in excess of what we were able to do before COVID. You yourselves will soon be receiving notices about sessions in which you can participate. I urge you to take advantage of these opportunities. For the first time in its 104-year history, our International Association will hold its annual convention virtually. This means that lions from all over the world can attend and experience many facets of the convention, including listening to highlights of annual reports, attending presentations by world-renowned speakers, and enjoying international entertainers. There will even be a virtual parade. I am looking forward to the virtualization of the convention, and I encourage you to register for this event. As I close, I want to share with you a recent message from our international president, Dr. Young Yul Choi, and I quote, "Being a lion means so much to each of us. It's about serving our communities and the joy of seeing lives changed. It's about fellowship and the lifelong bonds we share. It's about giving and seeing our generosity flourish. But as much as being a lion means to us, it means even more to the people we serve. So take pride in your safe service and the impact that you continue to make. Inspire your community and encourage others to put their kindness in action as lions. And keep giving because so many are depending on us. This is what it means to be a lion." End of quote. Prospective lions and Leos, as I welcome you to our world, I urge you to hold on to this and always keep it as a priority. Guests, my fellow lions, this has been my pleasure, and I thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Lion Nicolene. And I'm sure that our prospective Leos and Lions will leave here knowing that priority plus commitment plus your creativity, and that's what we're looking for, is going to make you a great lion. Thank you very much, Lion Nicolene, for your words of wisdom. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, right. And I still have my scarf as well. I still have it, but it just didn't get put into the suitcase when I traveled away from home. I should have thought about it, but I do still have it. And I hope you remember our experience with that scarf when I was asked to
I
swap.
certainly do, Lion June.
That's something we will have to share with the Lions and Leos in another setting.
In another forum, yes.
All right, Lions and Leos and our guests, we continue and we come to another VIP, the next VIP item of this event. And this is the time when we are going to get to know our prospective Leos. And so I ask Lion Avaloy to share the presentation, and our zone chairs will participate in this item on the program. Go ahead, Lion Avaloy.
Good afternoon, Lion Vilma, Zone Chair for Region 1, Zone 1A. It's my pleasure at this time to introduce the Leos from the Mannings Leos Club from the Savlamar Lions Club. There are 35 inductees sponsored by the Lions Club of Savlamar. Jordan Anderson, Kwain Bennett, Kristen Chambers, Liana Christie, Topaz Christie, Chanel Creighton, Omario Daly, Zuri De La Mota, Asania Shea Donaldson, Ashley Dussey, Janelle Gordon, Gabrielle Griffiths, Jalicia Hardy, Shante Hay, Rihanna Kelly, Shanice Lewis, Seriana McRae, Deja McDaniel, Jada McDaniel, Ariana McKenzie, Tabitha Nepal, Nathan Parkinson, Ashari Perry, Ashante Robinson, Karika Romans, Christian Rutherford, Kyra Rose Sandcroft, Dana Scott, Josh Spencer, Buena Walters, Danicia Watt, Shania Watt, Shania K. Wint, Sante Wright, and Ranique Young. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Lion Rowan Powell, Zone Chair, Region 1, Zone 1B, and I would now like to present the following Leos from the Clarendon Omega Club, 10 inductees. Shanice Anderson, Siobhan Brown, Shantana Dinal, Tajine Duckworth, Trina Gilfillan, Joel Johnson, Raveen Kildare, Leanna Scarlett, Sue Antolo, Fiona Whittingham. Thank you.
Good afternoon, fellow Lions and Leos. My name is Carmen Lake. I'm the Zone 2B chairperson. St. Martin Alpha Leo Club, 1 inductee. Sponsoring club, St. Martin Lions. Jaden Busby.
Good afternoon, fellow Lions. I am Davidson Charles, Zone 2C chairperson. I would like to present the following Leos, 9 Leos from the Antigua Lions Club. Tisha Brown, Kashari Ellis, Samantha Finch, Kevin Floyd, Glenroy France, Quadesdicio Laviscount, Kyra Mills, Noella Ryan, Anika Thomas. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Lion Afro Reed, Melvin Jones Fellow from Region 3, Zone 3A, presenting the prospective members from the Leos Club. Starting with Barbados East, 3 inductees. The sponsoring club is Lions Club Barbados East. Aline, Francois Carvalho, Martis Garns. Presenting from the Bridgetown Club for inductees, Jalissa Ford, Shanice Gibson, Saria Holder, and Shakira Knight. Thank you.
Pleasant good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lion Rosha Tobia, Zone Chairperson for Region 3B. It is my pleasure this afternoon to present to you the two perspectives from the Urundi Plains Leo Club. Kyle Baptiste, Kaden Henry. I thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Kingsley Thomas, Region 3, Zone 3C Chairperson. And I present to you 7 inductees of St. Andrew's Leo Club. Nazim Shatu, Navon Klein, Shania David, Whitney T. Joseph, Sadie Lewis, Jamie Noel, Jade St. Louis.
Good afternoon. I'm Elaine Robinson, Chairperson for Zone 4B, and it's my pleasure to introduce the inductees from my zone, of which we have a total of 12 this afternoon. First, we have 10 inductees from the Kingston Omega Leo Club. Deborah Orr, Deidre Bailey, Delmar Crawford, Suan Lin. Desmona Palage, Giovanni Robinson, Raquel Simpson. Tiffany Spence, Doniel Thomas, Faith Wright. We have 2 inductees from the New Kingston Omega Club. Janoy Doyley and Taj Hayden. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. I'm Lion Lloyd Kellerman, Zone 4C Chairperson. It is my pleasure to introduce our inductees for Leos from the Leo Clubs this afternoon. From the Alpha Clifton Hunters High School Omega Leo Club, we have 5 inductees. They are Selena Dixon, Liana Henry, Janeria Jervis, Jasia Lawrence, Dejanay Winkle Maxwell. From the John Gray Leo Club, there are 4 inductees. They are Shamara Lewis, Shiala Reed, Jada White, Casey-Ann Wilson.
Okay, thank you very much, Line Zone Chairs. You have done well, and all attendees, you now see or have met our 92. I hope that final figure is correct, but we have our 92, we have met our 92 prospective Leos. And so at this time, it is with great pleasure that I ask Lion Leroy Hines. Some persons know her as Ismay, so we usually say Lion Leroy Ismay Hines. A hardworking global membership team coordinator for 60B for this District 60B for this year. And so she has a very important role in the growth and retention of members in our clubs, both Leos and Lions. And so at this time, I'll ask Lion Leroy Ismay to do the initiation ceremony so that we will have our 92 prospective Leos join us as Leos. And Leroy.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies, Anami Champion and June McCarthy, Melvin Jones Fellow, Past International Director, Lion Nicolin Moore, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow, District Governor, Lion Maureen Graham, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow, Prospective Leos and Lions, Guests, Leos, Fellow Lions. We are about to begin the initiation ceremony, which will welcome the new members to the Leo clubs in District 60B. This is a most important occasion for these members and the clubs, and especially so on this particular day, Worldwide Induction Day. And I sincerely request the attention and silence of the membership during the ceremony. Kindly mute your mic and please withhold any applause or demonstrations until the completion of the ceremony. Having received the trust of the club membership, I am sure that they will carry out their duties faithfully with respect to their community and their fellow members. To that purpose, I would like to call on each member to repeat the duties that each has freely accepted upon his or her nomination as a Leo Club officer. On behalf of the officers and members of the 12 Leo clubs represented here today, I welcome you to the aforementioned Leo clubs. You have been invited to become members, and we are all happy and proud of your decision to accept membership. Membership in a Leo club is a privilege. You're about to enter a program that extends throughout the world. You're becoming part of a distinguished service history that dates back to 1967 as an official activity of Lions Clubs International. Leo goals include high moral standards, personal responsibility, an attitude of cheerfulness and understanding, and in addition, extending a helping hand to those in need. Now, in your own community and with your own acquaintance, an entire series of challenges await you. You're not alone in your efforts. At all times, you can count on the encouragement and cooperation of your fellow Leo members, officers, and the Leo Club advisor. They will be happy to help you achieve the high goals which you have adopted. Once again, I express my congratulations to you for having joined the clubs. I now ask you that you repeat after me the obligation of membership. Kindly unmute your mics. When I say I, you will state your name. I. Please state your name. I. In the presence of the members of the Leo Club, you repeat.
In the presence of the Leo Club.
Take on this solemn obligation.
Take on this solemn occasion.
To abide by the Constitution and bylaws of the club.
To abide by the
Constitution and bylaw of the club.
To attend all meetings regularly.
To attend all meetings regularly.
Support and further the interests of the club.
Support and further the interests of the club.
In all its undertakings. And to contribute my fair share. towards the financial support of the club.
Towards the financial
support of the club.
I further declare that I will assist.
I further declare that I will
Declare that I will assist.
In maintaining, building, strengthening the membership of the club.
strengthening the
Membership of the club.
That I will help the club.
I will help the club.
By actively serving on committees.
Actively serving on committees.
And in other capacities. Where my efforts are needed. And finally. I will develop in myself.
Myself.
Those qualities. Of cheerfulness. Service and loyalty. Which should characterize a Leo Club member. At all times.
All times.
Encourage you to go and make a difference in the lives of your peers, friends, family, and the persons in your community. You are now members of the Alpha and Omega Leo Clubs of District 6B. And I just want to say to you, the future of every Leo Club depends on current Leo officers and members. When the Leos work together, recruiting and motivating new members provides club growth. Assuring the continued existence of a club is a valuable service that Leos can perform for their communities. Again, I say congratulations. And now for the pinning and presentation of certificates. Joan, right after that. Thank you, Line Jim.
Thank you very much, Line Leroy. And so we have now inducted, initiated 92 Leos into our Leo clubs, Omega and Alpha Leo clubs of District 60B. And I asked Line Wendy and Line Avaloy if we could have our drum roll followed by the pin, which will be done by Line Avaloy Forbes, who is the District 60B Leo District Coordinator. Line Avaloy.
Line Master of Ceremonies, Line June of Makati. Here is a list of pinning, robing, and the presentation of certificates membership to the following 92. Leo Jordan, Leo Kwame Bennett, Leo Christian Taylor, Liliana Christie, Leo Topaz Christie, Leo Chanel Creighton, Leo Omario Daly, Avery De La Mota, Leo Osana Shea Donaldson, Leo Ashley Dusty, Leo Janelle Gordon, Leo Gabriel Gray, Leo Jaleesa Hardy, Leo Shantae Hill, Leo Rio, Leo Chanel Lewis, Leo Sariana McCray, and our twins, Leo Deja McDaniel, Leo Jada McDaniel, Leo Ariana McKenzie, Leo Tabitha Nepal, Leo Nathan Parkinson, Leo Ashari Perry, Leo Ashante Robinson, Leo Kerika Romans, Leo Christian Rutherford, Leo Kyra Rose Sancroft, Leo Dana Scott, Leo Josh Spencer, Leo Buena Waters, Leo Danisa Watt, Leo Shania Watt, Leo Shania K. Went, Leo Sante Wright, Leo Young, Leo Shanice Anderson, Leo Javon Brown, Leo Shantana Dinal, Leo Tajine Duckworth, Leo Trina Gilfillian, Leo Joel Johnson, Leo Ravine Kildare, Leo Ayana Scarlett, Leo Suan Tulloch, Leo Fiona Whittingham, Leo Jaden Busby, Leo Brown, Leo Kashari Ellis, Leo Samantha Finch, Leo Kevon Floyd, Leo Glenroy Frank, Leo Khadisha Leviscont, Leo Kyra Mills, Leo Noella Ryan, Leo Anika Thomas, Leo Alia Elaine, Leo Francois Cavallo, Leo Martise Garnett, Leo Janita, Leo Shanice Gibson, Leo Soraya Holder, Leo Shakira Knight, Leo Kyle Batiste, Leo Caden Henry, Leo Nazim Chatu, Leo Naverne Klein, Leo Shania David, Leo Brittany Joseph, Leo Lewis, Leo Jamie Noel, Leo Jade St. Louis, Leo Deborah Awe, Leo Deirdre Bailey, Leo Delmar Crawford, Leo Swan Lynn, Leo Desmona Palash, Leo Giovanni Robinson, Leo Raquel Smith Simpson, Leo Tiffany Spence, Leo Daniel Thomas, Leo Faith Wright, Leo Janoy Doyley, Leo Taj Hayden, Leo Selena Dixon, Leo Liana Henry, Leo Janera Jervis, Leo Josiah Lawrence, Leo Dejanay Winkle Maxwell, Leo Shamar Lewis, Leo Sheila Reed, Leo Jada White, and Leo Casian Wilson.
Thank you very much, Lan Avaloy, and a special welcome now to our 92 new Leos. Welcome to our movement. and a further welcome will be given later on in the program. All right, so we're moving on, Lions and Leos and our guests. And now we come to another very, very special item on the program. And this is where we are going to get to know our prospective lions. We are going to get to know who our prospective lions are. But before we do that, we have a surprise. You know, I like surprises. I really do like surprises, especially when they add benefit to my life or somebody else's life. And so today we have a special surprise that's going to add a lot of benefit to somebody's life. And so we have a Leo a member from the Leo Club of Mannings in Savlamar, Jamaica, Mannings High School, Leo Club. Who shall that be, Line Avaloy?
It is from Denise, but I'm trying to find the slide.
Okay. It's a surprise, Lions and Leos and guests, so hold your horses. There we go. Okay, go ahead, Leo.
With her entrance into Manning School in 2015, Lauren Williams quickly discovered and became a part of the Sports Elite Club. In her first year of becoming a Leo, she learned about the club's mission through partaking services. Through this, she honed her sharp communication and exceptional. In her first executive role, she served as the club's lower school public relations officer. Through this role, she learned effective marketing strategies that increased the club's intake of prospective members. She filled her second role in her third year of school when she was elected as the club's treasurer. Here she gained the trust of the club's members, managing the club's funds with prudence while displaying her integrity. Her penultimate role as the club's secretary enabled her to become cognizant of the affairs of the club. All of the aforementioned executive roles helped to mold her into the phenomenal president that she is today. It is with great pleasure that we award you, Leo Lauren, in appreciation for outstanding dedicated service and exceptional leadership as the president of the Leo Club of Manning School for the years 2019 to 2021.
Okay.
Wonderful, Leos, wonderful. A real nice, spicy item added to our program. And I would really like to congratulate Leo President Lauren. She has done such a magnificent job over this year as a president. Thank you for all that you have done. And I hope you enjoy the surprise. Okay, so we're ready to move on. And as I said before, now is the time that we are going to meet our prospective lions as we did for the prospective Leos. So, zone chairs and Lion Avaloy, are you ready? Go right ahead. And Vilma?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Good afternoon. Introducing the inductees from Region 1, Zone 1A. 10 inductees from the Savannah Lamar Lions Club. Carol Daly, Lions sponsor Judith Townsend. Aretha Nicole Ferrier, Lions sponsor Judith Townsend. Joan Grant, Lions sponsor Vanessa Hilton. Clive Griffiths, Lions sponsor Elroy Williams. Warren Harding, Lions sponsor Sonia Johnson. Victoria Patterson Young, Lions sponsor Sonia Johnson. Abigail Richards, Lions sponsor Judith Townsend. Audrey Thompson, Lions sponsor Judith Townsend. Collie Townsend, Lions sponsor Judith Townsend. Terrell Watson, Lions sponsor Judith Townsend. Thank you.
Lions Zone Chair Rohan. Are you there, Lions Zone Chair? Okay, Lion Avaloy, I will sit in for him. Go ahead, Lion Avaloy. So this is from Zone 1B. From the Lions Club of Clarendon, we have 7 inductees. Cydia Booth Howell, sponsored by Lion Shireen Powell. Trishana Brooks, sponsored by Lion Shireen Powell. Petal Hansel, sponsored by Lion Lloyd Johnson. Dexton McKenzie, sponsored by Lion Shireen Powell. Latoya Minot Hall, sponsored by Lion President Ricardo Hansen. Sean Taylor, sponsored by Lion Shireen Powell. Toshane Young, sponsored by Lion Shireen Powell. And from the Lions Club of Mandeville, we have 6 inductees. Dr. Glendine Brown, sponsored by Lion Dr. Clifton Reed. Jocelyn Crawford, sponsored by Lion President Wendy Coley Haynes. Lisan D, sponsored by Lion June McCarthy. Karen Frith, sponsored by Lion Paul Fraser, charter member. Mark Irons, sponsored by Lion President Wendy Coley Haynes. Monique Wilson, sponsored by Lion President Wendy Coley Haynes. And from the Lions Club of Poros, 2 inductees. Glenford Davis, sponsored by Lion President Christina Miller. Bernice De Paz Lingward, sponsored by Lion President Christina Miller. For the Lions Club of St. Catherine Central, 6 inductees. Tavia Beckford, sponsored by Lion Maple Sutton. Ancella Hardware, sponsored by Lion President Dr. Valerie Hamilton. Tracia Laws, sponsored by Lion President Dr. Valerie Hamilton. No Dear Lures, sponsored by Lion Maureen Garvey. Jeanne Smith, sponsored by Lion Maple Sutton. Philippa Williams McGregor, sponsored by Lion President Dr. Valerie Hamilton. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lion June.
Okay.
Good afternoon. My name is Donna Freeman, Zone 2A Chairperson. From the Tatola Club, we have 12 inductees. Vivid Adams, sponsored by Lion Kendrick Malone, MJF, President. Arman A. Austin, sponsored by Maria Vieira, MJF. Vanessa Brown, Lion sponsor, Esteban Smith. Troy K. Christopher, sponsored by Kevin Foy. Faith L. Dawson, sponsored by Lion. Niola A. Mead, sponsored by Karika Whitley. Andres B. Coy, sponsored by Daffodil Sampson. Javon B. Reimer, sponsored by Kamika Forbes. Colleen A. Romney, sponsored by Lion Marvin Grant, MGF, PCC. Leonas A. Smith, sponsored by Cherika Whitley.
Noel.
Latoya T. Winter, sponsored by Nydia James. Gail S. Young, sponsored by Kendrick Malone, MGF, President. The Valley Song Lions Club, we have 3 inductees. Javai Edwards, sponsored by Coralie George, MGF. Natasha Marshall, sponsored by Kimberly George. Lorna Stephen, sponsored by Charlene Smith, President.
Good evening again. Region 2, Zone 2B. Anguilla Lions Club, 3 inductees. Angela Barnwell, Lion sponsor, Sevilla Kentish. Leonel Kentish, Lion sponsor, Anguilla Lions Club, Honorary Lion. Naomi Williams, Lion sponsor, Joycelyn Johnson.
Good afternoon again. Presenting our inductees from Zone 3B and the proud sponsors. From the Castries Alliance Club, we have 6 inductees. Ajoiva Best, sponsored by Lion Leslian Modest, Melvin Jones Fellow. Esther Busque, sponsored by Lion Beatrice McDonald, Melvin Jones Fellow. Lisa Ditterville, sponsored by Lion Sharon Ephraim. Donovan Elcock, sponsored by Lion President Christopher Emmanuel, Melvin Jones Fellow. Wayne Marius, sponsored by Lion President Christopher Emmanuel, Melvin Jones Fellow. Manuel Payne, sponsored by Lion President Christopher Emmanuel, Melvin Jones Fellow. From the Soufrière Piton Lions Club, 3 inductees. Macarena Diodoni, sponsored by Lion Monica Felix, Melvin Jones Fellow. Bernadette Nelson, sponsored by Lion President John Williams. Elena Saint-Jean, sponsored by Lion Monica Felix, Melvin Jones Fellow. From the Vieux-Fort Lions Club, 7 inductees. Tiffany Ogis, sponsored by Lion Shirin Saltibus. Jasmine Daniel, sponsored by Lion Rosha Tobia. Shoma Charles, sponsored by Lion President Asif Dashival. Patriani Jawahil, sponsored by Lion Rosha Tobia. Giovanni Jamari, sponsored by Lion Shirin Saltibus. Melissa Kinyugu, sponsored by Lion Sharon O'Brien. Nisha St. Catherine, sponsored by Lion Rosha Tobia. Thank you.
Region 3, Zone 3C. From St. Andrews Lions Club, 3 inductees. Kinda DeBellot, Lion sponsor Amisha Possad. Marlene Dick, Lion sponsor Kingsley Thomas. Terry Sylvester, Lion sponsor Amisha Possad. From St. George's Lions Club, 1 inductee. Eunice Samuel, Lion sponsor Wendy Laborie, MJF. From St. John's Lions Club, 9 inductees. Alicia Durant, Lion sponsor Deborah Cado. Dale Edwards, Lion sponsor Bridget Charles. Listia Frederick, Lion sponsor Tamika James. Samantha Harris, Lion sponsor Mary Callis. Suzette Ned, Lion sponsor Lavita Glynn. Thank you. Anisha Pasadi, Lion sponsor Brent McSween. Teslin Richmond, Lion sponsor Alison Knight. Wayne Wright, Lion sponsor Sheldon Charles. From the Union Island Lions Club, 3 inductees. Anselm James, Lion sponsor Justin Jones. Kanisha Peters, Lion sponsor Marcia Simmons. Stephen Thomas, Lion sponsor Claudia John. Thank you.
Region 4, Zone 4A. I'm Lion Keris Harper, the Zone Chairperson. We have a total of 4 inductees. From the Lions Club of Mona, 1 inductee. Sandy Hewitt, sponsor Lion Fay Reid. From the Lions Club of Portmore, 1 inductee. Wentworth McDonald, sponsor Ricardo Durant. From the Lions Club of St. Andrew, 2 inductees. Jennifer Daglar, sponsor Denise Harris. Genevieve Gordon, sponsor Lan Rosemary Spence, Melvin Jones Fellow. Thank you.
Good afternoon again. Zone 4B. For Zone 4B, we have 3 inductees this afternoon from the Kingston Club. They are Glasgow Christie Jr., sponsored by Lion Dr. Curlin Christie. Damian Lawrence, sponsored by Lion Dr. Curlin Christie. Sophia Mitchell, sponsored again by Lion Dr. Curlin Christie. From the St. Thomas Club, we have 1 inductee. She is Peter Gay Jacobs Pinnock, and she's been sponsored by Lion Marcia Bennett, Melvin Jones Fellow. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Lion Lloyd Kellerman, Zone Chairperson for Zone 4C. Our inductees from the Grand Cayman Lions Club are Maritas Eden, MJF.
Going by yourself. You can't go in that pool. You got to go in this other.
Sponsored by Lion Andrew Eden, PMJF. Derek Tibbetts, sponsored by Lion Alfonso Wright, MJF. From the Tropical Gardens Lion Club, we have 5 inductees. They are Michelle Buckley, sponsored by Lion Karifa Mohammed Jalem, MJF. Jose Contreras, sponsored by Lion Yancy Ebanks. Sheila Cox, sponsored by Lion Tonita Powell, MJF. Demoy Nash, sponsored by Lion Elva Smith, MJF. Jermaine Winter, sponsored by Lion Karifa Mohammed Jalem, MJF. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Lion Zone Chair. And I see our lions and guests from Tropical Gardens and Grand Cayman. They are gathered there. You're looking so spiffy. Congratulations. And I'm glad that you, so few of us, are able to gather like that. One day soon, all of us will regather. Don't worry. And our to be inducted lions will get to know all those lions that you're looking at virtually. You will get to know them, all right? And so at this time, we have come to the point where we are going to have our esteemed district governor, Lion Maureen Graham, who is going to perform this mammoth task of inducting 95 lions into the movement into District 60B. Lion Maureen Graham, you know, this morning she sent me a note that told me about smiling, because today was going to be a day of smiling. And I do agree with her. And I responded to her to say that I always try to smile, because years and years ago, in my first teaching position, a kindergarten student looked at me and she said, "You know, Miss Lawrence," because I was Lawrence then, "you know, Miss Lawrence, you're so much prettier when you smile." So, always try to smile, because out of the mouth of babes, much truth will come. Lion Maureen, your turn.
Thank you, Lion Master of Ceremony. Lion Master Ceremony PDG Lion June MJF, past International Director Lion Nicholin PMJF, distinguished Lions and Leo leaders, my Leos, fellow Lions, guests, good afternoon. This is an incredibly special day. Today, you are about to join Lions Worldwide to make a difference in your community. Lions Worldwide Induction Day is a day dedicated to honoring new members who have been brought into our organization and to recognize the dedication of the sponsors who have invited them into our clubs. Today, thousands of new Lions around the world will simultaneously be inducted into Lions Clubs International. This is truly a cause for celebration. When you serve others, when you make somebody else's life better, when you lift up people, when you heal those that are hurting, not only are they blessed, but you are blessed also. As we celebrate this day, we must remember that no one becomes a lion on his or her own. Each new lion is brought into our organization upon approval of the club's board of directors and on the recommendation of a very important lion, the sponsor. These sponsors have had the foresight to see the qualities of a lion in these promising new members. It may be outstanding leadership ability, a sincere commitment to serve others, or maybe a special skill, and to use these skills for the most important mission of all, to help others. We are about to begin the initiation ceremony to recognize Lions Worldwide Induction Day that will welcome 94 new members and 1 honorary member to the Fellowship of District 60B. Please withhold any applause or demonstration until it is completed. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the officers and members of District 60B, as your district governor, I am honored to express our pleasure with your presence at this special ceremony for Lions Worldwide Induction Day. You have been invited to become members, and we are all happy and proud that you have accepted membership in our organization and Lions International. Membership in a Lions Club is an esteemed privilege. You are joining the world's largest and most active service club organization, consisting of over 1.4 million service-minded men and women in over 48,000 clubs in over 200 countries and geographical areas. Our organization was conceived at a meeting in Chicago, Illinois, USA on June 7, 1970, under the leadership of our founder, Melvin Jones. The expansion and growth of humanitarian service has been accomplished through the dedication of our members. Today, we ask you to help us carry the torch of Lions and build a better future for mankind. We ask you to serve. You are aware of the ethics and objects of our association and of the work that Lions are doing. I must impress upon each of you that privilege of Lions membership also entails definite obligations. Lions Club International is not a fraternal, social, or political organization. It is a group of men and women bonded together to do the things that you and I cannot do as individuals, a medium through which people of goodwill will serve their fellow man. The motto of our organization, and of your own club is we serve. As you progress as a Lion, you will discover the great satisfaction that comes with sharing in our effort. You have seen how Lions clubs serve their communities, their neighbors who are blind, sick, stricken, and disabled. This humanitarian work would not be possible unless people were willing to give of their time and effort. Any member will tell you that this requires work, yes, and work that you will be assigned and will be expected to do. Our work is a cooperative effort in which every member shares the load so that the load of the less fortunate people will not be so heavy. The rewards of membership are great. You will enjoy the fellowship of the finest men and women in our community. You will be warmed by the thanks of the people you help and by the people in the community you serve. You will have the pleasure of working with other people through club committee structure. You will see the problems of the community, and as a Lion, be asked to assume leadership in their solution. Above all, you will find in your Lions Club a media to which you as a good citizen and good neighbors would express to others the goodwill that's in your hearts. Since you have expressed desire to affiliate with your club and with Lions Clubs International, I now ask that you repeat after me the obligation of membership. Prospects, I am hoping that all that went before did not change your mind and you're just as eager as you were a couple of minutes before. Now, repeat after me. I, and please say your name. I,
Justin Crawford.
I, Jennifer D. Aguilar.
I, Tracy Hinton.
take the
Tracy Lord.
Take this solemn obligation.
Take this solemn obligation.
By the Constitution and by laws.
To abide by the Constitution and by laws.
Abide by Constitution and law.
Of the club.
Of the club.
Of the club.
And the International Association of Lions Clubs.
Of the International
Attend all meetings regularly. Support and further the interests of the club. In all its undertakings. To contribute my fair share. Towards the financial support of the club.
Towards the financial support of the club.
I further declare.
I further declare
that I will assist.
I will assist.
I will assist.
Maintaining, building, and strengthening the membership of the club.
And strengthening the membership
of the club.
That I will help my club. By actively serving on committees. And other capacities. Where my efforts are needed. And that I will practice. Principles of the Code of Ethics. And the objects of Lions International.
Lions International.
Okay, and now I tell you, you don't repeat after me, I tell you, congratulations and welcome to the, no, you don't repeat after me.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
congratulating
Thank
you
you.
and welcoming you into the membership of District 60B. A certificate has been assigned to signify the importance of Lions Worldwide Induction Day, and this commemorative certificate will be presented to you. Please display it with pride. I will now call on the sponsors and ask them to repeat the obligation of a sponsor. Sponsors, please unmute. And say after me. I, and please say your name.
I, Jocelyn Johnson.
I, Francois.
Having sponsored a new member.
Having sponsored a new member.
As a member of Lions Club International.
As a member of
Lions
Club International.
Do hereby agree.
Do hereby agree.
To see that, and it's he or she will know the gender of your prospective. So please say, to see that he or she is properly welcome and indoctrinated.
It's properly welcome and indoctrinated
in the activities and functions of the club.
The activities and functions of the club.
And of Lions International.
And of Lions International.
I further pledge myself.
I further pledge myself
to do the best of my ability.
to do the best of my ability.
To see to it that my lion attends all club functions.
And my lion attends all club functions.
And that she becomes a good lion.
And that he becomes a good lion.
Lions, thank you. And Lions, remember this day and remember to wear your pin with pride.
Thank you.
Lions, let me just congratulate you and welcome you into the greatest of all service clubs organization, Lions Club International. And now from all the Lions on this virtual platform, we are proud and happy to have you as members of our Lions Club in Sub-District 60B. We salute you and we welcome you. And I know you're being robed now. Wear your robe and pin as a true representative of the Lions Club International. Welcome and do enjoy your journey.
Thank you. Thank you, Lion District Governor. We now have 95 new Lions in our movement in District 60B, and we are proud, and we are happy to welcome them. And so I'm asking Lions Avaloy and Wendy to give them a drum roll to start off with, just before we welcome them as Lions. Lion Wendy, drum roll. As we await Lion Wendy's drum roll, I see that there were Thank you, Lion Wendy. And so, Lion Avaloy, we are now ready to welcome by name our new Lions.
Madam Chair.
Yes, I'm waiting on you to show me the names and the pictures so that I can welcome.
Are you seeing our screen?
I'm just seeing pinning, robing, and certificate presentation. All right, welcome to Lion Carol Daily. Lion Aretha Nicole Ferrier. These are from the Savannah Lamar Lions Club. Lion Joan Grant. Lion Clive Griffiths. Lion Warren Hardin. Lion Victoria Patterson Young. Lion Abigail Richards, the youngest lion to join us today. Lion Audrey Thompson. Welcome back, Lion Audrey. Lion Collie Townsend. Lion Terrell Watson. Lion Cydia Booth Howell. Lion Trishana Brooks for the Clarendon Lions Club. Lion Petal Hansel. Lion Dexton McKenzie. Lion Latoya Minot Hall. Lion Sean Taylor. Lion Toshane Young. Lion Dr. Glendine Brown. From Mandeville as well, Lion Jocelyn Crawford. Lion Lisan Daly. Lion Karen Frith. Lion Mark Irons. Lion Monique Wilson. Lion Glenford Davis. From Porus Lions Club. Lion Venice de Paz Lingard, also for Porus. For St. Catherine Central Lions Club, Lion Tavia Beckford. Line Ancella Hardware. Line Tracia Laws. Line Nodia Lures. Line Gian Smith. Line Philippa Williams McGregor. From the Tortola Lions Club, line Vivette N. Adams. Line Imran Ashton. Line Vanessa Brown. Line Troy Christopher. Line Faith Dawson. Line Noida Mead. Line Andres Quall. Line Javon Reimer. Line Carleen Romney. Line Leona Smith. Line Latoya Winter. Line Gail Young. Line Jevy Edwards from Valley Sound Lions Club. So from Valley Sound Line, Natasha Marshall. Line Lorna Stevens, Valley Sound Lions Club. Line Angela Bramwell, Anguilla Lions Club. Now Honorary Lion, Line Leonard Kentish, Anguilla Lions Club. Line Naomi Williams, Anguilla Lions Club. For the Lions Club of Castries, line Ajovia Best. Line Esther Busque. Line Lessa de Turville. Line Donovan Elcock. Line Wayne Marius. Line Manuel Payne. From Suffolk Pitons Lions Club, line Macarena Jordan. Line Bernadette Nelson. Line Elena Saint Jean. From Viewfort Lions Club, line Tiffany Auguste. Line Sherman Charles. Line Jasmine Daniel from Viewfort Lions Club. Line Patreon Jawahil. Line Jovain Jean-Marie. Line Melissa Kinyongo. Line Nisha St. Catherine. From St. Andrew's Lions Club, line Kinda de Belote. St. Andrew's Lions Club, line Marlene Dick. Line Terry Sylvester. Then from St. George's, line Eunice Samuel. From St. John, line Alicia Durant. Line Dale Edwards. Line Listia Frederick. Line Samantha Harris. Line Suzette Ned. Line Anisha Pisadi. Line Teslin Richmond. Line Wayne Wright. From Union Island, line Anselm James. Line Kenesha Peters. Line Stephen Thomas. From Mona, line Sandy Hewitt. Portmore Lions Club, line Wentworth McDonald. Wentworth, sorry. Line Jennifer Diagula from St. Andrew Lions Club. Line Geneva Gordon. From Kingston Lions Club, line Glasspool Christie Jr. Line Damian Lawrence. Line Sophia Mitchell. From St. Thomas Lions Club in Jamaica, line Peter Gay Jacob Spinnock. From the Grand Cayman Lions Club, line Marites Eden MJF. Line Derek Tibbetts. From Tropical Gardens, line Michelle Buckley. Line Jose Contreras. Line Sheila Cox. Line Des Moines Nash. Line Jermaine Winter. Thank you very much. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So our 95 new lines, and so we shall go ahead. Congratulations and welcome. And we will be welcoming you in our usual fashion a little while from now. Okay, so we are now at the expressions of gratitude. Expressions of gratitude. And these expressions will be given by Lion Past Council Chair Marvin Grant, Melvin Jones Fellow, and one of our newly initiated Leo. Leo Ashari Perry from Manning's Leo Club. Lion Marvin, followed by Leo Ashari.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies. Master of Ceremonies, now me champion, past District Governor Line June McCarthy, Melvin Jones Fellow. District Governor Line Maureen Graham, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow. Past International Director Line Nicolene Carol Moore, Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow. Distinguished Lions leaders, past and present, guests, Leos, and my fellow Lions, I greet you in the name of service. I am PCC Marvin Grant, and in partnership with Leo Ashari Perry, the task is ours to express gratitude to all who have contributed to today's success. It is said that gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. It turns what we have into enough. And importantly, in the words of Kakrina Mayers, gratitude is the most beautiful way to express all that's in one's heart with two words: thank you. Thus, to the District GMT Coordinator Line Leroy Hines, we say thank you for ably conducting the induction of our new Leos. They are the future of this noble organization and the world at large, and for your role in making today's activity a reality. Thank you. To District Governor Maureen Graham, for challenging and encouraging clubs to grow their membership throughout the year, the results of which was the fourth induction of 92 Leos and 95 Lions today, a ceremony you have ably conducted by administering the oath of membership, advising new Lions of the benefits and obligations of membership. Thus, for so doing and your overall inspirational and astute leadership, we express our gratitude by saying thank you. To our past International Director Line Nicolene Seymour, we say thank you for sharing on why Lionism should be our newest priority and how to keep our Lionistic candles alight. The benefits to membership in this noble organization and the international president's message. Again, as so many of us are accustomed to, with deepest gratitude, I say thank you for your words of inspiration. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Lions and Leos. On behalf of the Leos of District 60B, I would like to extend our most sincere gratitude to you all. To the team of organizers that did a tremendous job in executing this ceremony, thank you. To the IT team, you did a wonderful performance and had the ceremony running smoothly. And for that, we say thank you. To our guests, thank you for attending and watching as we welcomed a new set of members. And lastly, to our newly inducted members, thank you for embarking on this journey as a Lion or Leo. And let us remember to be Lions and Leos that our club can depend on to go the extra mile. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Lion PCC Marvin, and our newly inducted Leo Ashari Perry. Well done, thank you. So, Lions and Leos, I need not say anything more about perspectives. That's past and gone. And so at this juncture in our event, I would like to welcome our new Lions and Leos in our usual fashion. Oh, we are so excited. I saw some lion right in the chat, roar, roar, roar. But do you think that I would end this event, this success event, without our usual welcome to our Lions and Leos? No, no, no. So I want us all to stand. And although it is going to sound, you know, somewhat confusing, but it's because it's a virtual world. It's because it's a virtual world. And so all the Lions and Leos, not the new ones yet, the ones who were before today, I want us to all stand, and after 3, we are going to show our new members how we're going to welcome them into our movement. 1, 2, 3. Roar! I hope our new Lions and Leos were listening and watching, because now the older ones, or the ones who were before today, will take a seat, take back their seats, and we'll ask the new Lions and Leos to respond with their roar. Let's see how mighty they are. Both Lions and Leos. Let's see how mighty they are. Go ahead. See if you can outdo us.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Wow. I think they have learned well. I think they have learned well. Welcome to our new Lions and Leos. We're glad to have you. We are so happy to have you with us. Okay, now, also at this juncture, I'd like to say congratulations to all the presidents, the membership chairs, and other members who thought it wise and really went out and got our new members interested in our movement to the point where today we have seen them become members, become Lions and Leos. And so I would like to raise a toast to all the presidents and chairs, membership chairs, and of course the other members who have brought in 92 Leos and 95 Lions, to our presidents, membership chairs, and members of the clubs. Thank you very much for this mammoth task. I was dying to have that drink. Okay, to cool me down. Now, Lions and Leos. When I conjured up in my mind about this event, I thought that my hands could not manage. I could only just do a little bit of it. And so I had to reach out to other Lions in our movement. First, I went to Lion DG, and Lion DG gave the event her blessing and said, go ahead, Lion June, go ahead. This sounds exciting. Maybe we will be able to even get 50 Lions and Leos. Little did she know that we would have surpassed that. I didn't know either, Lion District Governor. And so with Lion District Governor's blessing, I went further. You know, I said, there are some younger Lions in our movement who have the skills that I will need. And so I went looking for some helping hands. See those hands there? And I found some. First of all, Lion Avaloy, the designer, the very patient Lion Avaloy. Even at midnight, 12 o'clock in the night, Lions are calling her. to drop off this one, take off this one, and add this one, or add a fresh new one. And I'm saying, Lion Avalor, you have got to stop. And she's not feeling well, but Lion Avalor persevered. And so you saw the masterpiece of that presentation that she did with all those pictures and the names. I would just love to be able to do all of that, but I don't think that I will gain those skills. Lion Avalor, fantastic work, and I'm glad for your helping hands. Lion Wendy, our IT coordinator, another pair of helping hands. She made sure that I was versed in how to keep my laptop steady and straight so that you could see my face, about the credentials. Lion Wendy Labari, excellent job. Thanks for your helping hands. Then it came to time when I needed to get this information out. And I remembered Lion Zone Chair Rosha Tobier. I practiced that name, to make sure that I called it right. And so I said, Lion Rosha, please help. Prepare some flyers for me for this event. And so she did. And so I didn't have any problems as to the flyers. Thank you very much for your helping hands, Lion Rosha. And then there were the flyers, but how to get them on Facebook? Because I have to admit that I'm a phantom on Facebook. I say nothing. I only look at your beautiful pictures and read whatever you have put on the Facebook. So therefore I had to find somebody else to do so. And I found Lion Beatrice. Thank you very much, Lion Beatrice, for your helping hands to place the flyers, etc. on Facebook. Then when it came to the hosting, the Zoom hosting, Lion Wendy said to me, Lion June, you're going to need some more money because we need to ensure that all of 400, 500 persons, and I can tell you, we got up to 300 and nearly 50. And I know there were others, there would have been others, but they were face-to-face. So I went to Lion Sai, and he encouraged Lion District Governor to pay the extra money so that all of us could join the Zoom link. Thank you, Lion Sai. Thank you very much for your helping hands. And so, Lions, those were the main helping hands behind the scene. And I give special thanks to all of your helping hands. Now, a summation, as this part of the event is called, has to have some kind of mathematical signs, numbers in it. And so I'd like to share with you that we are coming to the time, Lions and Leos, that we can change our words. Our words are usually, District 60B is an aging organization. And we are now coming to the time when we can say, I know you saw those pretty, handsome faces, young, youthful faces of our newly inducted Lions and Leos. So we are able to come to the time when we can say District 60B will be in the near future, right? Very near future, we'll be able to say we have much diversity in age. So as of today, we have 92 new Lions. There are 47 Alpha Lions and I think 45 Omega Lions. 45 Alpha Omega Lions who we hope will move into the Lions clubs, and 47 Alpha Lions who we hope will move when they graduate from school, from high school, they will move into Omega Lions clubs. Then we have 95 Lions. And I'm proud and happy to share with you that 10% of those 95 Lions are 30 or under 30. And our youngest one is much younger than 30. We have 32% of the 95 fall between ages 31 to 40. 41% fall between the ages 41 to 50. And 12% fall between the ages of 51 to 60, and 5% over 60. So, Lions, Leos, and guests, District 60B is poised for age diversity. So, Leos and Lions, guests, it is with a distinct pleasure that I bring the curtains down on this magnificent, fantastic, whatever kind of adjective you may use, this fantastic event by asking for the playing of our district governor's song, at which time you will rise again and you will dance, because you know that our Lion district governor wants us to dance to the music. She's a real Trini, love to dance. So we will rise and we will dance to the district governor's song. And we welcome our new Lions and Leos. And so that the few guests who we may have here may see that we spread over the Caribbean. Lion Wendy has promised to share the flags of our territories where we all hail from. So, Lions and Leos, after the playing, you may stay and chat to each other, but right now, I am saying goodbye. I thank you very much for attending, and I welcome again, can't stop saying those words, our new members. Can we stand for and dance to the playing of the district governor's song?
We are the lions. 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 We believe.
I don't see enough dancing.
To our fellow man, lift them up and help them stand, and we believe we can.
Lion June, we need more volume, Lion June. We can hardly hear it.
Okay, Lion Wendy, more volume, please. All right, I see Sophia Pigeons dancing, yes. Lion Wendy.
Leave. Oh, totally forgot.
All right, Lion Rosie, I see you, but I can't hear the music.
I'm not hearing.
Not hearing. Lion Wendy seem to be having problems.
We are the lions. We are the lions. We are the lions.
Dancing lion, come on, let's dance. They're happy.
The lions. We believe we must lend a helping hand to our fellow.
Right, go there, lion. Lift them up and Leroy.
We believe we can make a difference.
All right, Lion Keris, get up.
And show our love for all. We believe it, we're going to empower. Let's do it together. We believe that we are right today for the underprivileged.
Right, Lion Angela Bramwell, dance, man.
We believe there'll be a brighter day. We're not giving up. We're not giving up.
Lion Isaac, get up and dance.
We're not giving up. We are the lions. 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 We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We are the lions. 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 We're not giving up. 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 We're not giving up.
I hope you're dancing, although you're shy. Okay, thank you very much. And so, Lions and Leos, at this time, it's 3:32. I adjourn this meeting, this event. Thanks again for attending.
Awesome job, Lion June. Awesome, awesome. Simply awesome.
Excellent, excellent.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, an excellent
I'm so
meeting.
glad it came off with. Thank
Yes,
you.
excellent meeting. And June, hard work brings success. Your hard work know the success.
All right, everybody.
Thank you all.
Bye, everyone, and be safe. Bye.
We'll do you too.
Thank you
Bye,
all.
everyone.
Stay safe, be safe. Love you all. Welcome all the new Lions and Leos.
Remember,